Hey guys, let's see, what time is it? Because it's the afternoon. Oh dear. Anyway, so today is step 2 in creating our wellness plan, and that is taking inventory. So you might just have your starter kit, and that's your inventory, and that's great. There is still so much we can do with that. Or you might be like me. What I'm about to show you is just my oils and not even all of the oils that I have. We're not going to go around my house and gather all the products that I have because, yeah, I want to keep them in their spots. And I know where they are in my mind, so I can keep track for my own personal list. But to give you an idea, this is, turn this around. This is my collection. And this has most of what I use daily. There are a few others that aren't my daily. So, anyways, so we're taking inventory. We're seeing what we have, and we go through and say, okay, what do I use on a daily basis? And for me, that's going to be Progessence Plus. And I haven't done this yet this morning or today, so use my Progessence Plus. I usually swipe on some chapstick because it's winter. And actually, I should probably start doing that for my kids too. Because Timmy's lips get so chapped. I usually just put some rose ointment on it because I was trying to see if that would help as well. Energy, I'm placing this right over my adrenals. And also, these are things I'm writing down. So Progessence Plus, Energy, Stress Away. I don't have my roller on this one, so I ran out of my actual roller one. That's okay. I'll have to get another one. For now, I'll use that. Thieves on my feet. So the Energy, Thieves, Stress Away. We can't forget about Ninja Red. And in my Ninja Red, I usually put peppermint vitamin. So those aren't over here at the moment. Those are over on my counter in a little dish in the corner. It's a little darker. Then my kids also use these on a daily basis. They also use RC on a daily basis. And they have the Super C Vitamin C chewable tablets on a daily basis. And this doesn't include all the other products we use on a daily basis. So we have our hand soap. And we actually make our own, so the actual oils that we use on a daily basis that are in that will vary because I make it once and it lasts for a while. Don't ask me how long it lasts because I haven't, I clicked a button on accident. That's not good. I haven't actually figured that out purposefully, intentionally. So, yeah, I can't answer that for you right now. So just to give you an idea, we deodorant on a daily basis. My mind is blanking. My homemade dishwasher detergent, which has essential oils, and it has lemon and orange. So lemon and orange essential oils on a daily basis. The Young Living dish soap on it's a daily basis. Because, yeah. My Thieves cleaner is it's used often but not quite daily. So that would go used often but not daily. It's used at least once a week. when I do the cleaning, and usually it's kind of used on various things, whether it's controlling odors or on something that I'm cleaning, maybe spot cleaning the carpet or an area where the cat peed, or wiping down the counters sometimes if I want to get them a little more clean instead of just wiped down. Those are just some of the ways I use them often, but not always daily. And then use when needed. Definitely, okay, so frankincense is used when needed. Peace and calming is used when needed. Anything that I put in my diffuser is used when needed. Clarity I use when needed. M-grain I use when needed. So this is just kind of give you an idea of how this list works. And obviously, whatever you do in your own family, that is obviously what happens. So if you are just have your starter kit, you won't have a lot to go through, but you can kind of pin down, okay, which ones of these do I use daily? Or maybe should I start using daily? Well, that'll come later. So right now, what are you using daily? What do you use often but not daily? What do you use when needed? What do you use occasionally? And what really, be honest with yourself, what do I really not know what this is for? Maybe you put it in your diffuser because it smells nice. But otherwise, health benefit wise, you really don't know the benefit of it other than maybe if you're going for a chemical-free home and you want to put it in your diffuser for the scent, that's completely fine. That's a whole thing within our health and wellness is creating this environment of toxin-free living. So, but that's also too, with this inventory, are we right now, what is your main focus? If your main focus, right now we're focusing on the body systems. But what if your main focus is a chemical-free home? Well, that's going to be more of a swapping out. And you may want a chemical-free home, but you don't have a specific reason, and that's okay. But you just know that there's a benefit there of having a chemical-free home. And we will talk more about that probably later, because right now I'm more focusing on the systems and supporting different systems of the body, because this is something that I'm personally working on myself. I pretty much do already have a chemical-free home. So it's kind of something, I haven't mastered it, but it's definitely something that we do regularly. My husband is pretty much the only one who has products that aren't chemical-free, minus some of my makeup right now because I ran out of my chemical-free ones, and yada, yada. So I'm going to be getting more of my makeup transferred over, but my makeup's the only thing that it's not fully chemical-free. My husband just has a few other products that we're trying to find better alternatives for still, because one of his issues is he has really bad dandruff. And so right now it hasn't been a top priority, so we haven't been working on that as intensely as we could have. So his thing but he's very good at using thieves on a daily basis. That's just one of his things that he does. So we each have our strengths and each have our areas of concern that we're working on. And that's where it's okay, we don't have to do everything at once. It's what is our primary area of concern? Mine was initially a chemical-free home, and we've pretty much accomplished that. Now I'm working on the systems, and I will figure out which of these systems will be my primary concern moving forward, and going from there continue to benefit our wellness. We'll be continuing coming back to this, and it's going to change and be tweaked as we learn more about what our bodies need. And you know what our bodies need will probably change too. So it's just working with this, and it's going to be easier as we kind of make it a habit of using our oils. And then that's, I forget what else I was going to say with that, but I think that's pretty much what we're trying to do here. So today, take inventory of what you have, label it as, you know, on a piece of paper as daily, used often but not daily, used when needed, used occasionally, and I have no idea what it's for. For instance, I just got this lovely bottle yesterday in the mail as part of my promos, and I really don't know what to do with it right yet. I haven't looked it up yet. I haven't done anything with it yet, so except I've opened it and smelled it, which has an interesting, unique smell. I have lotion on my hands too, so that's interfering with it. But it wasn't, to me, it wasn't like when I first smelled it, it wasn't the best smell in the world. It didn't make me want to keep smelling the bottle, but it's also not the worst. It wasn't as bad as Digize was when I first smelled that. But that's another thing I use when needed. Or, yeah, I used to use it daily. It's not on my daily list anymore. See how things change? Anyways, so I will leave you with that, and go make your inventory and have a wonderful afternoon.